Hello guys, today we are going to start with the connecting rod. So I'll do the parts and assembly here. So I'll start with the parts. For that I'll just make the coincident planes. I want a parallel planes. So there is no direct option called parallel planes. So I'll just click on the coincident and I want the right plane. I'll just move it 52 and I want another plane. I'll move 150. Okay, same thing, but I need another plane, coincident plane from this side. Do it 14. Okay, now we'll start doing the first section. So in the body part, you can see the section AA, the middle part of the body. So it starts from the 52 from the main part. Okay, we'll do it here. I lock the plane. I'll take the dimensions. So I'll assign the values in the ascending order. So this is 1.3. 1.3. This one will be 2.5. Not this one. This will be 3, 6. The total height is 12. So you can see. So I'll just take the mirror option and mirror it on this side. I'll click on this axis. Now I'll go to mirror option again. I won't mirror this. Okay. See, you'll get like this. Okay. Come back. You can see here. So I'll just unlock it. So I want to do the same thing on this side. I'll lock this page. Come to the right plane. As we did earlier, the same design. We're going to do the same thing here. Okay. So I'll assign the values again. I'll go in the ascending order. So this will be 1.3 again. The same goes for this 1.3, and this will be 2.5, and sorry, not did 2.5. Okay, and this will be a 3. This part you can see as it is. Okay, 6, and there is a change from the other what we did before. That is, the height is 12 and now it is 10. Okay, now I'll take the mirror option. You can see this. Just mirror it this side. So I'll click on this axis I want to mirror on the downside. Okay, I'll click on this axis. I'll return. You can see enough. Okay, now we have to add the material. So here you can see the loft, right? See, as you see in the video, the seam goes like this. So okay, after clicking on the top edges of both the sketches, I'll just click on preview. You can see now, and I'll finish it off. Now you can see from the front side, from the right, you can see now. I to do the hollow part, so I'll lock the last plane, plane number 5. Just we'll go to right plane. Okay, I'll take the measurements. I had drawn this pentagon. See, when you observe the sketch from the top view, you can see the pentagon, right? From the same thing, we'll draw the hollow part. Okay, this will be our axis. So I'll be using the this construction to make this line. Okay, I'll assign the values. The diameter of the inner hollow shaft or inner hollow sphere is 18. So radius will be 9. The total diameter is 24, so the radius will be 12. The same thing goes here, 12. And the last one, the diameter is 26, so radius will be 13. Okay. Now I'll be using this connect option. Connected that it is already in the middle, so the total width is 25. It's here. Come back, return to home. Now I'll use this revolve option and just click on the sketch, right click, then it is asked to click on the edge to be used as an axis, line or edge. So we are using this as our axis. You can see, so I want it in a 360 degree. I'll just do it 360, click it. Okay, I'll hide these sketches. You can see it from the front view. See, there is no connection between this body part and this circular shaft. For that, we'll go for the extrude. Okay, we'll come back first. Here is the option called add. We'll click on it. Okay, I'll just select the plane. So you should select this plane. Okay, then extend type. Go there, and there you can see the through next option. Click there. Right click. See, it is asking on which direction, this or this. So I'll click here. Now we can see the plane is attached to circular shaft. Okay. Now I'll do the first part, the semicircle semi-sphere part. Okay. uh, you can take in I'll construct this line of any dimension, but the distance between the axis and the line, it should be of 1.5. Okay, go for the arc by center point option, click on here, and we need the radius. They are given the diameter of 48, so the radius will be 24. Okay, now uh, they are not given this height of this line, so I'll take it like however we want. So I'll just click it. That the length of this line, the horizontal, they given as 12, 0 degree. Yes. Okay. Fit it. Okay. First I'll draw a line. Okay. And I'll take this line length 32. You can see again. Come back. You can see the arc by center point. Click on this point. You can see the radius is 32. Okay. Come back. Here you can see the tangent action, a circle and a line attaching there. Click there, click there, and trim the other parts, other lines which are not required. The total height of this will be 40 when you wave they given in the side wave. Okay. Change again. Okay, we need it as 12. You can see this, it is the same 12. Okay, can you see this radius is 24. Okay, I'll connect this plane, the sketch. Okay, now I'll take the radius of 29 as they given. We should draw another semicircle. And we need to draw this again. seeing good, but the horizontal distance is 3. It is 0 degree. Back, extend this. You can see this intersection point. Draw till there. Okay, trim this part, come back. Okay, and you can see this radius is 29. Okay, now again I have to join this line now. Using the mirror option, I'll just mirror on this side. Now I'll trim the middle part. Okay, you can see there is no part here now. Return to home. Okay, click on the extrude. Now we have to add the material, and the symmetric option, keep it on. Right click. Okay, the width is 33. Now using the same option to extend this line, right click. Okay, the width is given as 20. It is given in the top view of the sketch. Okay, you can see it here now. Okay, now you need to remove some part here, so I'll just click on here. Circle of diameter 10. The distance between the circle and the axis, it is 30. So just draw a rectangle here. Okay, and need to do another circle from the same midpoint. This time we need the radius of 10, so the diameter will be 20. Enter, like that. From this intersection, draw a line tangential to the circle. Same thing we'll do for this side. Okay, now remove the unwanted part. This one, the middle part, the side. We should keep the circle as it is because we have to make a hollow part. Okay, so I'll use the mirror action. Mirror this to here. Go to the extrude. So we have to cut here. Okay, come to home, or you can see it from the front view. So I'll just right click. You can use the symmetric option. You can see the part is cut over here. So again, we'll go to extrude, cut option. I need to make a hollow circular, hollow part here. So I'll just click this. So it's totally wrong. Okay, do it. Okay, just cut option, come back. Can you only use internal loops? Okay. Okay, first I'll do with this part, then I'll go. Should extend it to the whole. So you can see the hole here. The same thing we should do here. So come back. So that's enough. Come back. Okay, now we have to draw another circle. We should make a hollow. So we should insert a pin here. A circle of a diameter 2.5. Okay, the distance between the come back. Shaft. Okay, 2.5. Then we can use the distance between option. Click on the circle and the distance is 11. And you can see the height of this part it should be of 30 again. So I'll mirror this image now. Just extrude. the symmetric. You can see the hollow part is done now. Same thing we'll do for this one now. Extend. See the holes now. Okay, come back. So we need to do the chamfering. There's an option called chamfer at a equal setbacks. Chamfer at 1. Okay, enter. Enter. The measurement, the chamfer measurement will be same at all the sides. Okay. Now we need to construct a line here. So I'm not getting the actual 30 degree, but 30.03 is okay. So I'll just use the construction line. Okay. Now I need to make a rectangle part. Actually, it is a circular hollow circular shaft. So first I'll draw a rectangle of length 1.5. Perpendicular to this line. I'll extend it to the next nerve. Okay. So I need to join the line. Okay. So here you can see the revolve. So I'll add or cut. So just take the cutout option, click on the sketch, right click, then axis. So I want it in a 360 degree. So you can see the hole here. Okay. So here I'll go to the extrude, cutout. I'll go to the option called through next. Okay. On the extrude. And through next. So you can see the whole part now. So we need to do the chamfering again. Chamfer at equal setbacks. So the diameter of the hollow shaft is 3, so we'll give the chamfer of 1. Okay. Now we need to do the same thing on this side. The angle, you can see that it is 30 degree. So use the construction option, click on this line. Now I'll draw the same thing here. First of all, .5. Okay. 1.5, enter. I'll just click OK. You can see the perpendicular option here. I'll extend it to outside. Here also you can see the perpendicular option and 1.5. Okay, I'll click it. Now I'll come to the first thing. I need to join the line at the base, you can see. Come back, click on the revolve protrusion or cutout. Okay, select the sketch, right click, axis. So I need it in a whole 360 cutout. Okay, just click it. So now we can see the hole here on this side, and even you can see the hole. So we need to do the chamfering at the bottom part of same 1 mm. So right click. Okay, the holes what we have made, it should be a threaded ones. So just click on a thread option. M10, it is already set. So it should be okay, it should be more than 0. So I'll click here, come back. Okay, you can see the whole part is included from Control F to see it from the front view. You can see the whole part is selected. Click enter. You can see the threaded part. Same we should do on this side. Click here. Okay, so we should select the but this side. So I'll click on this. Now you can see. So the length is 26.12, or you can just click as 26.2. Extend it. Just click. And now you can see the part, the dead portion. So now I'll hide the live sketches, everything. So now we can see the body part. Here you can see the 2 holes with the chamfered, and 2 holes for inserting the pin, and you can see these 2 holes for inserting the stud. Here it ends for part 1 of now we are going to do the second part of connecting rod, that is bush. So I'll just selected the front plane. I'll draw 2 circles because we have to draw a hollow cylinder. So first circle of can select it. See the radius or diameter. We want diameter of 12.7. Enter it. We need to draw another circle from the same midpoint. of diameter to 18. Now we'll go for extrude. Just right click. So we are getting on the one side, so I'll just select a symmetric option, and the total length we want is 25. So we'll get it now. Now click on the more planes option. You'll get a tangent. So we want it on the angle. You can take it and take it at 0 degree. Now first I'll lock this plane. Go back. I need to draw make a oil groove of length of width 2 mm. So I'll take it half, 1 mm, 90 degree. I'll use this mirror option now. I'll measure this part. It should be symmetric, so I'll use the symmetric option here. Click on the axis and click on the sides. That should be symmetric. Now I'll change this dimensions. I'll take it as 22. I'll use this fillet option. 0.25. 0.25, 0.25. Okay. Now I'll use this select option. Even I'll delete this symmetric line now. So should be cut. See, it is asking the direction, so we want it in this direction now. Of 0.5 depth. Now we need to make a oil hole. I'll just lock this plane now of 2 mm diameter. So we'll select, we need to cut out it and just click on the cutout. So again it's asking the direction. Now you can see the hole here, this side. Same goes here. Okay. I'll turn off this plane 4. Okay. Now I'll save it. Yes. Now we'll do the third part. For that I'll take a new page, isometric part. I'll take the reference plane. I'll select the front plane now. So part 3 is stud. For that I'll just draw a rectangle. I'll measure them. I'll take the measurements. So we want the diameter of the stud, it should be of 10. So I'll change it to 5, half of it, radius. It should be symmetric, so click on the axis, click on the side, that should be symmetric. Now I'll change this dimension. The total length is 55. I'll delete this. Okay. Take the revolve, protrusion, just axis. It's so this will be our axis. So we want it in 360 degree. Just click it. So I'll hide this sketches what we have drawn. Now we should we'll go for threading, and it is already set M10. They are given two different lengths. On this side we need to make 15, it is already set. I'll just enter it. On this side we want 18, and you can measure this now. Now I should make a hole of diameter 2.8. So I'll just make a circle now, and the distance between the circle and starting point, it should be of 4 mm. Go for extrude. So I need to cut out, make a cutout. So it's coming on one side, so I'll click on the symmetric. Now you can see the hole here. Same thing we need to do on this side, but the hole dimension is different. We need to make a circle of 2.5. Now go for extrude, select cutout option. See, come back. First we should keep the distance, that should be in 4. Now we'll go for the extrude, symmetric, it is already set. Now you can see the two holes, the threads. Here completes the third part, stud. So I'll save it now. Yeah, stud. Save. Now we'll do the fourth part. Again I'll take the metric part again, new page, So I want the reference plane now. I'll click on the front plane. So we need the fourth part is pen. So I'll just draw the again rectangle. Uh, Using smart dimensions, take out the dimension first and we'll make it symmetric to the axis. Now we'll change the dimensions. So we want this length as 24 and the total they are given the diameter is 2.5. So we'll take half of it. Radius is 2.5 divided by 2. So now I'll delete this symmetric part, then take the revolve option, click on the sketch, right click, now click on the axis, so 360 degree, so I'll hide the sketches. So now you can see the fourth part is complete. So I'll save it now. See, pen, save. Now we are setting the fifth part, that is bearing brushes of connecting rod. So for this I'll take the top wave, top plane, I'll take the outline, the smart dimensions. Now I'll make this symmetric. Now I'll assign the values. So we should do the semi sphere. You can see the hollow semi sphere. So the inner diameter they have given us 41. So we'll take half of it, that is 41 by 2. Now the middle part is 48, so it will be 24. The upper part is 56 by 2, 28. We'll change this dimensions. This one will be inner plate is 33, the outer plates lines are 39, like this. So now I'll just draw a line here. So this will be our axis. Using construction I'll make it dotted. Okay, I'll delete this symmetric. Okay. You can see this. Now with the revolve protrusion, just click on the sketch, right click, then this will be our axis. So we need 180 degree. Click it, and I'll hide these sketches. You can see now. Now there in the more planes there is an option called tangents. Click on that. You can see this inner line. Just click on that. So at an angle of 45 we want one plane, so we want another plane now. Using tangent again at 90 degrees, another tangent, so it will be 180 minus 45, it will be 135. So for this, first I'll hide these 5th plane, 6th plane. You can see only this, that is plane number 4. Scroll over it. I'll lock this plane 4. Now they are given the oil grooves. Oil grooves there are 3 oil grooves. So if 2 mm, so this this will be our 1 mm long, 90 degrees. Same goes here. Take any length, just 1 mm. Now with the smart dimensions, take the dimension of these two. It should be a symmetric one. Sorry. Now I'll use the mirror option to mirror this. You can see now. So this dimension they are not given, so I'll take it as 30, because you can see the inner, the distance between the inner plates is 33, so I'll make it as 30. So with the help of fillet option, I'll use 25 at each side. Okay, so come to extrude. Need to make a cutout in a single direction. So I'll click home here, come back. So they have given the depth. The depth is 0.5. So come back again. Okay, I'll just lock the surface. So I need to construct you can see a circle, so I should make a hole in here. So I'll take a circle of a 2 mm. Come to extrude. Okay, you need to make a cutout. If it is taking so long, just select the part. So need to cut out it. So I need to make a hole. Okay, extend it. See, this is the oil groove. You can see a hole here. So same thing we should do for in the plane number 5 and 6. So I'll select the plane number 5 now. I'll add the plane number 4. Okay, come back, come to the top. So again, same here, 1 mm length. Make sure that the plane is locked. Okay, 1 mm, enter, 90 minus 90. So I'll take off any length, close it with the again with the smart dimensions. One mm. Make sure that it should be even symmetric on the both sides. So now with the help of mirror option, mirror this. Now I'll change the dimension. So the dimension of all the three oil grooves, it should be of same length. 30. So now fillet option and fix it as 0.25. Go to extrude. So we need to cut out here again. So first I'll select this whole need to cut it. So I'll come back to the home right side. So it is asking the direction. So in this direction I want, and the depth is 0.5. Here I can see. Okay. I need to make a hole in this oil hole. So first I lock this plane, make a hole. Okay, see, rotate it, click on the extrude, click this. Okay, we need to make a cutout. Come back home, take a right way. You can see here, right click. So you can see a hole here, a hole, that is an oil hole. So here it's with the plane number 5. Now I'll select the plane number 6. I'll lock first. I'll lock this plane number 6. Come to the edge. Okay. Same. 1 mm length, minus 90 degree. Take any length. Okay. The smart dimensions. I'll make it symmetric now. Using the mirror option again. Now I'll change it to 30. Using the fillet option again. 0.25 radius. So come to the extrude, cut out, select the sketch, come back, I'll select the right wave. Okay, right click. So the depth should be 0.5. I'll lock this oil groove. Now take a circle again, 2 mm diameter, fix in it. Okay, next come to the extrude. So you need to make a hole now. So for that I'll just directly click this one, extrude, cut out. Okay, so now at least hide these live sketches so you can see. So here it ends for the okay, bearing brasses. Okay, you can see this. So I'll save this now. Save. Okay, so now we'll do the next part, that is distance piece. So we'll go to next page, symmetric part. So I need the reference plane. For that, for distance piece, I'll select the front plane. First I'll draw the outline for that. So I'll make this outline first. Now with the help of smart dimensions, okay. Now I'll assign the um, length in the ascending order. So first I'll assign it as 1.5. This will be a, this is 1, 2. Again, this they have given us 2. The length of this part is 5. The distance between the axis and the line is 7. You can see now. So the now we have to make the total distance. Okay. The distance is 30. The whole distance is 33. So 33 by 2. Say it now. For that, reason. Now, first I'll draw this of a radius 10. That means the diameter will be 20, and another radius, so another circle of diameter 10.5. You can see the tangent, right? Okay. Click it. Else we'll do it later. First we'll trim off it. Now with using mirror option, and just mirror this part. Okay. Now I'll trim the unwanted lines. These lines we don't want it. So you can see this. We got the part. Now we can measure it. See, the distance is 7. We'll use the circle now from the same point, 10.5. You can see here there's a little bit gap. So we'll go to extrude. Okay, for that I can even select this one. So we want it on a symmetric. So the total length we want is only 3. The width is 3. So I can say this is our distance space with a hole. So we have created the distance space, so I'll save it now. Go to save and distance space. Now we'll start off with the seventh part of the connecting rod. The seventh part is cover. So for that I'll select this front plane and just draw a line of any length. So they are not mentioned this. Now the distance between the axis and the line, they are given it as 1.5. Okay, with the help of arc by center point, so we need to make a hollow cylinder. Okay, you can hollow sphere. Okay, they are given the inner diameter is 48, so it will be 24, as we did for the body part. Same here, we should do like that. Okay, now with another another part of radius 29. So again this length as the horizontal length as the 3 of 180. So we'll remove the corners. Okay, the total length what they gave, the total length is 40. Now we have to make same line. Same here, 3. So we'll trim off this part. We'll trim this part also. So now the distance between these plates they are given, that is distance between this is 22. And this it should be a 3, and they have mentioned in the bottom part. So now using the mirror option, but in the down part, in the different. Go to extrude, click on the part, right click, so we want this part of length, sorry, width of 33. You can see now. So I need to draw a circle in this plane. So I mark this point. So I lock the right surface. So I need to draw a circle of diameter 18 and the length between this is 30. So I'll mirror this thing. So for that I'll select this sketches. So we want in a single direction. We can use through next option. So you can see the arrow mark is heading this side. You can see the same thing we should do on the other side. For that I'll just click on this next I'll go to through next. So want in this side, here we go, we'll get on the both side. Now we should make another circle from the same midpoint. You can see here. For that I'll lock this. Okay, I'll just draw the circle of diameter 10.5. okay, and the length, you can see diameter 10.5, and the distance between the axis and the circle should be 30. So I'll mirror the same thing on this side. Now with the help of extrude we'll cut off this one. So we should make a hole like this. See a hole this side. Now draw a line. Okay, the angle between this and this should be of 30 degree, and the distance of the tip of this and the axis should be 13.5. They're given that. Okay, and the another thing is the tip of this and the distance. Okay, they are given this as 40 mm distance between those 2 points. You can see this. So now I have to make a hollow cylinder, okay, with the countersink or like that. So first the distance, the diameter of upper part and the lower part is different. So the upper part is 5, the diameter is 10, so I'll take the radius as 5, and it should be perpendicular to this line. You can see this perpendicular sign has come. So need diameter is 12, so the radius will be 6. Again, it should be perpendicular to this line, so we'll attach these two. Okay, this will be our construction line, so I'll attach these 2 points. We have to add the material. Okay, right click, so it is asking the axis. From this axis we want it. See, so we need 360 degree. Enter it, just click on the mouse. Here you'll get the part. So now we have to extend this. Rotate it, click on the extrude, so through next, or just I'll click this. Here click on the through next, right click, so here get it. See, part is done. So I'll hide the sketches. Now we have to make a hole in it. So there are many types of holes. So here we need to make a countersink hole. So this diameter they given it as the 3. 1 minute. The 18.25. So they are not given any point here, so I'll take it as 9.5. The total height, hole depth. Okay. See, here I will get the hole now. I'll just remove this hole. Okay. So we can wave. See, we'll get like this. Now I'll say this. Here we end with this cover part. So I'll type it as CR cover save. So now we are going to do the part number 8, washer. So I'll select the front plane. It ends up with the 2 steps. So first I'll draw a circle of diameter 10.5 and draw another circle of diameter 17. Okay, click on the extrude. So right click, come back. So we want in the both the directions. So the width is 3. Here you can see. So here it ends. The body number, part number 8, washer. So I'll save it. Washer. Okay, now we'll start with the part number 8. Sorry, part number 9. That is nut. First I'll select the front plane. Okay, then go to the rectangle. Okay, we'll get the option called polygon by center. Just click on center point. So the total length they given as 17. So I'll take half of it, 17 by 2. Okay, come back, go to extrude, or I'll just select the sketch, right click. Okay, so I want it on a symmetric. So okay, the total width they are given it as 12. Now click on the top plane, draw a line using construction. This will be a constructing line. Okay, measure the angle between the line and the surface. It should be 60. Okay, now mirror it using revolve cutout. Okay, this will be our axis which we have drawn the line. Okay, So we want it on a 360 degree. So now you can see here the chamfered part. Okay, I'll hide the sketches now. Now I'll make a hole. Okay, we want a hole of threaded. So there's an option called threaded hole. Okay, M10. You want M10. Okay. Click OK. Back. Now click on the threaded option. Just take a cutout, then come to the thread. Okay, M10. Okay, the length that is given as 12. So you can see the threaded part. Now I need to select this plane. So I'll create a rectangle over here. Measure this. So we want the length is 2.8. The width is 4. Okay. Use the connect option. Now select the sketch. Okay. So we need to cut it. You can see here. Now the same thing we should do on this part. So I'll just lock it. The measurements. So it should be a 4. This will be 2.8 again. Sorry. So again using the connect option. Now select the part. Okay. Use the cut option again. See. Now the same thing we should do on this side. This will be 4. .8. So using the connect option, now just select the part. Sorry, should not be done here. Okay, come back. Okay, now select this part, use the cutout option. So I'll save it. Yes. Okay. Yes. So next part is split pin. So I'll take another page. Okay. So this time I'll select the right plane. First I'll draw the circle of any diameter. Then draw the two lines of any length. So the total diameter they are given as 2.5. So distance between these two lines I'll take it as 0.5. Okay. Okay. And these two lines should be symmetric. So first of all I'll delete this line now. Okay, use the fillet option. So I'll take the radius as 8. Okay, now I'll trim this middle part. Return to home. Now you'll see the option called more planes, and click on the normal to curve. Okay. Okay, use the arc by center point option. Take a radius of 1 mm. Draw a semicircle. Okay. And return back. So you can see here the semicircle. Okay. Go to add. There will be an option called sweep. Okay. Click OK. Click on the first sketch. then right click, then click on the semicircle. So here we get the split pin. So I'll save it. Yes. So guys, now here going to do the assembly of connecting rod. So first I'll select the body part, I'll drag it and I'll keep it here. Next part, okay, next the bush what we have did, so I'll keep it here. Right click, okay, then there is a alignment called axial align. Just click on the outer surface and click on the surface, come in a line. So just here there's a component called drag component. Click on the component and click on the y-axis. So move it inside it until see when you see it from the right wave, it should be closed. Okay, the part should not come outside this body part. Okay, then come back, control I for the isometric wave. Next part is stud, but instead of that we'll put the bearing brasses. Okay, so in the sheet they have given we should use the two bearing brushes are used. See, okay, here you can use the axial align. Okay, one of them it should be flipped. Okay, come here, one, we'll click this component and we want it to rotate it. You can see, now we'll drag this part inside. Now we can see it from the right plane, so we should still insert it inside. Okay, now we'll do the same thing for this. Just move it inside, control R, you can see. It should be in the same line. See, now it will look like this when you put the two bearing brushes. Now we'll insert the cover plate. Before doing that, we should insert this distance piece. Okay, there are two distance piece. First we'll remove this part. Okay, delete this. Okay, rotate it. Use the axial alignment. use the same thing for this part. Use the axial alignment. See, one is there. So first we'll move this part. Okay. First we'll move this part outside. Then we'll go to the control L for the left wave. Now we should we'll do the same thing for this now. Can see it. So now we'll move this part now. Drag it. So now we'll insert the cover plate. So now with the same axial alignment we'll align this part. Now control L again. Now again with the axial alignment we'll align this also. Now control F, see it from the front view. So now we'll drag this part inside. And see here. See it from the right plane, right wave again. See, the distance plate, it should be in a straight position. So see it from again, Control R. Okay, and it is straight. Just click out, right click. Okay, come back. Even you can see it from here. See, the distance plates are in the line. Now we'll put the stud. Okay, put the studs here. Two studs with the same axial alignment. First we'll align this part. You can see now, Control F, Control D, Control L. See, come back. Now we'll insert this washer now. Okay, first we'll mate it. Okay, first let's here align this part now. See, directly. Okay, it has moved inside. So Control F, go to web, or use the drag component. Okay, use this axial align. Okay, planar align. Okay, we'll come back, can do it. Then you can insert it again. And drag this component. Now we'll insert the nut over here. So I will just drag it, okay? Using the move option, I will drag it, okay? See, I'll adjust it a little bit, okay? Come back. Now uh, we'll insert this pin, split pin over here. With the axial align. Go to the top view and view it, okay? Now we have inserted the split pin over here. Now we can insert this pin. You can view it from top view. It should be equal on the both the sides. So I'll drag it a little bit. See, come to the bottom face now. Now Control R, you can view it from the right web, okay? Just little bit, okay? Yeah. Now we have finished doing this. See, we have did all. First we have took the body part. Next we have inserted the bush, okay? Then next step we have aligned the bearing brushes. In the next step we have kept the distance piece with attached to the body part. Next we have put the cover. Then we have inserted the stud. After that we have inserted the both split pin and a pin. Sorry. After inserting the stud, we have kept the washers. After that nut. After nut we have placed the both split pin and pin. Here it ends the assembly of connecting rod. So now we'll save this part. So now to convert this 3D into 2D, just click on here. Then there is a option called create drawing. click OK on it. We want it in the top way. So okay, next sheet setup. In here, 1T4, don't put any background. Okay, fit it. There's also option called fit. Okay, bring this little bit down here. Now use the cutting plane. Okay, close the cutting plane. So I'll click on the upper part. Then you can take the section, click on the section A to A here. We'll get the whole part. Okay, this is how we'll do the conversion of 3D to 2D. And now I'll save this part. So CMYR draft. Save.